All right, guys, we have a good one here today. The good people over at Penn have sent out their new Fierce 4. This is the LE, the limited edition version. And I'm going to pop up there some pictures of the Fierce 3 combo that we have to show some of the differences in the rod. One of them is like this color combo that they're doing on this rod, where it's really subdued coloring with the black and the red. And you'll see on the other combo, it has the more traditional Penn coloring on their lettering and stuff. And then also on this one, they're using the split handle design right there. It shows there it's the Win grip technology, and that gives you a better feel on this grip. You can see that it's got a texture to it, and a lot of rods are going to this split grip on their rods. All of my rods have this. I'm not a big fan of the solid grips anymore since I've started using these. If you've noticed in some of the other videos, all of my Abu Garcia combos have the split grip. The only one that I use that has a solid grip on it anymore is the ugly stick combo that I have. It still has a full grip on it, but everything else that I have has this split grip that they say it lightens the rod, it helps balance the rod out a little bit, and they say that with the blank being exposed through here, you actually get a little bit more filling too in the bite whenever the fish is kind of on the line. So if you'll look here too, this is their solid um, Duraglides. This is one-piece stainless steel Duraglides. So it eliminates this insert here wanting to come out and get dislodged from the eyelet. And if you've ever had a fishing pole while you're using it or something, and those eyelets want to pop out, it's real mess, and then it's a real pain to go and try to get somebody to put new eyelets on, or even trying to reinstall that insert. Also on this reel, it has the solid metal design. Even the side plate is metal on here, and if you can hear, it's got that nice solid click design whenever you're tightening or loosening the drag. Let me take this spool off here and I'll show you. So I'll pop up the picture of the spool and everything on the 3, the Fierce 3 combo. But you can see here that the spool is a little bit designed different than the 3. It's got, I'd say, like, I call that an hourglass design, whereas on the 3 it's got slits into it. And I like the way they put this rubber grip here on the spool. This is kind of inside of the reel here where the spool goes, and you can hear. Put it up here again. You can hear that solid click whenever you're engaging and disengaging, and it easily pops down whenever you reel your handle there. On this spot right here, this is set up for braid. It's a braid ready spool, and I pretty much only run braid now, so I'm also a very big fan that they add this in on these reels. And we'll get into some of the specs on this 4000 series. It's got a 6:2 to 1 ratio on this. It's also got 5 sealed stainless steel ball bearings. And I was trying to look it up before I did the video, and I was talking with my brother on it. It's either um, IPX 8 or 9 rating on this. That's the amount of water resistance that they rate the reel at. It's got a max drag of 15 pounds. And on your mono, you've got 180 yards line capacity. And on braid, you've got 220 yards of 15-pound test. The reel weighs 11.8 ounces. And like I said before, it's full body metal design, including the side plate right here. And the rotor material is graphite on this. So that gives you all the specifications on the reel. And the rod, it says that you run 10 to 17 pound mono with 10 to 30 pound braid. And all of that, anybody that's familiar, you can always find all your information right there on your rod. For like right here, it tells you the length. It says right here it's a medium with a fast. So that lets how the rod's set up. You could have a medium. Like I said, the other Penn combo has got a extra fast or very fast tip. This one has just a fast tip. You can have medium, heavy. You can have all kinds of different variations depending on what you're going for and what you're wanting. But for just your all around basic needs, this 7-foot medium fast with a 4000 series reel, you're not going to run into a whole lot of issues where this isn't going to have you covered. So I wanted to add a little bit of this specifications on the reel in there, and the line weights. Hope that's helpful. This is the same combo as the Fierce 3 that I'm going to show pictures of. That one is a medium 7-foot rod, just like this one. This one has a fast tip on it, and that other rod has a very fast tip. And you can tell a little bit of difference between those, but for the most part, this is evenly matched with the other combo that I'm putting the pictures of. So we definitely wanted to take a look at this thing. You can see here it has the handle that you can loosen up and it can fold down. And kind of just helps it pack away if you're wanting to save room, if you're needing that extra little bit of room. You just fold that thing down, and now your reel is much more compact. You can stow it away a little bit easier. I have the card here that came with the reel. So it's got the All right, so right here it says it's got the HT100 carbon fiber drag washer. I don't know if you've seen that whenever I had the spool off of there. It's also got it's a full graphite composite blank on the rod. So it's got 4 sealed stainless steel ball bearings, instant anti-reverse bearing. It's just get this tightened back up. It's just a very, very smooth reel. I mean, I use the Abu Garcias mainly on my freshwater, like all my bait casters, but Penn has always been my go-to for saltwater fishing. And I'm going to take and get this thing spooled up, and we'll go out and we'll cast the line with this, and we'll be able to check it out a little bit further. But I wanted to introduce you guys to this. Um, if you go to the description on the channel, we have a link there for Penn, and also in the description for this video, I'm going to put the link there so you can go to the Penn website. And definitely, if you're looking for a really good, solid combo for saltwater fishing, you cannot go wrong with the Penn series. And this is a 4000. I don't know if I mentioned that. The one that I'm going to show the pictures of also is a 4000. To me, that's just a good all-around rod for just nothing super heavy duty, but you're just all around everyday saltwater fishing combo. You could not go wrong with the 4000 series and the Penn Fierce and the price point that they've got these at. It's just a really, really, really nice combo. So go check them out, and I'd like to see if you want to leave some comments down below if you are a fan of this split handle design or if y'all still like the solid handle design. My brother, whenever I first got this rod in and I showed him, he was saying he is still a fan of the solid handle designs. And he works in retail selling um, fishing gear all day, every day. And he said it's about a 50-50 split with people. Some people still really love the solid grips, and you've got others that are just absolutely sold on these split grip designs. But, you know, everybody knows Penn. Everybody knows these rod and reel combos, especially living around saltwater here in Panama City in Florida like we are. I've grown up with Penn, and I've never had one let me down. They have always been a good, sturdy, strong rod and reel. So go check them out and leave me some comments. Let me know, what do you think of this kind of more subtle look that they've got going here. I really like the red and black with this kind of matte finish on everything. I'd like to hear your comments, and definitely come back and check us out. We've got plenty more reviews coming from several companies. These guys are affiliates. Penn is another one of our affiliates. They send this stuff for you guys to be able to take a look at, and for you to go and click on the links and go check them out and see if there's something in there you might want to get your hands on and get out there and cast a line and enjoy. The weather's starting to turn a little bit. We're going to definitely get more time out on the water, and the next time you see this, we'll have it spooled up, and we'll be out there casting, and hopefully catching some specks or some reds, maybe some Spanish, something like that. All right, hope y'all enjoy.